So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white paint and I'm going to put it down here. I want to make sure that, oh, this has got stuff in it, so I'll make sure my brush is clean. I didn't check that, it wasn't my brush. So, okay, I just want to make sure there's no green in it. All right, it looks like it's good. So I spread my white out a lot because I'm going to need, and I keep rinsing. Some people have 2 containers of water, one to rinse and then one to kind of prep their paint. Now, when you go to make a tint, a light color, you take just the tiniest bit of your darker color and then mix it into the white, and you'll get a medium tint, like a mid tint. And once you get that mixed up, you can either rinse your brush or you can try to get all that first color out. A little bit of water in your brush is okay. Now I'm going to take this color and I'm going to mix it with the white to make it lighter. And remember, this always dries darker than what it looks like when it's wet. Now I can take this and I can mix it with my white. And now I have a huge range of pinks that I can work with before I paint. I always want to have like a mixing brush that's kind of a ratty brush and make sure that, so now I have really light tints, medium tints, a little bit darker tints, and I can keep adding them in here. And I do the same thing with black, except for I don't use very much at all. So when we do black, we have our red. I use just the tiniest bit. Take a little bit of the red, just the tiniest bit. See how it just darkens it a little? And then I can take this and I can kind of darken, and I can keep adding more. But I have a whole range here that I can work with. And then once I mix that, then I can kind of mix this over and get a little bit medium tone. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you get that all painted, then you're ready to go. Paint light to dark.